Liberians, let us come together and fight this deadly disease called drugs.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching this video from today. Well, I'm on an interview with my children at the rehab. I want to bring to you a very sensitive issue to enhance the parents' initiatives in supporting and protecting their children from waywardness, especially drug and addiction. So follow me as we keep the ball rolling. I run a rehab, and we have helped like 580 young people, and this is one of them. So, son, when did you start taking? How old are you, first of all?
I'm 27 years of age.
27 years of age.
Yes.
How old were you when you started using drugs?
I was 17 years.
You are 17 years of age.
Yes.
When you started using drugs.
Yes.
How did you start?
It was like I met a girl. She said that before going out with her, I'm gonna take something that will make me strong.
Okay.
So she said I'm gonna take it and ready. I know what I was taking. So she gave me the drugs where they call tar, what we call tar.
Okay.
Yeah, she roll it on the floor and I smoke it. I feel hard. And for that day we go off and I feel certified, I feel okay, but after that day, the next day, I see her. But when I wake up in the morning, I start feeling the symptoms like my body start feeling weak. I start feeling like malaria won't catch me. So I was like confused. I take tablet, no way. I tell my mom, I say I'm sick. She came me to the hospital, they test me, no sickness. So I went back to the guy, I said, but that thing you gave me yesterday, I understanding myself. I just getting a symptom like malaria won't move me. She said, yes, the thing I gave you, like what gave you the symptom? And she gave me the drugs back. After I take the drugs, I feel alright.
Wow.
So when I feel alright, I started using it now as my own skin I will use to get money for my people to go smoke drugs. So anytime I take it, when I symptom hold me, I will tell my mom say I'm sick. And she will not go behind me. She will give me the money to go to the hospital. Then I will go and go smoke the drugs.
Now I understand. And so that's how, they were treating you.
Yes.
Well, this is very, 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 very interesting. So thank you, and God bless you. Well, the second person I want to talk to is my baby. What's the name? Tell the people your name. Blessing. Blessing, how old are you now?
I'm 15.
You are 15. Wow. How old were you when you started using substance?
13.
13 years. How it happened? How it started?
That was my friend. Her name Chege. I was in school, going to school, and I met her in my class. So she was my best friend. From there, I started going to get to smoking.
Okay, from there you must start going to get to smoking. But when the first time you smoked, you went home. What happened?
The first time I smoked, I take my packages, convolution, I finished sleeping.
You're sleeping, you slept all day. Then the next day when you woke up,
When I thought she said, and I'm not still, I was then taking it as a tablet.
you will then be taking it as tablet. And that's how you start taking it. But your mom or your guardian, the person you were living with, did not know, they did not notice it. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Where we want to continue with my son, another son of mine. What's the name?
Sekou.
Sekou Kero. How old are you?
19.
You are 19 now. How old are you when you start using drugs?
I was 17.
17 years. How it started?
I was living my grandma. I was smoking all my day.
Okay.
So I came with my grandma. Then I was spending my day in court.
Okay.
I was spending on 2 spending time there live while living while we go to school. I was soon going to the money. He just tell me come on the try to go smoke. So the first day when I smoke the kush, I feel dizzy, my skin, and try my sense of my life sleep in my head. When I go there and see them in there, I wake up. I start yummy, my skin are getting hot. I have to see it again. The next morning, I think they might be I already think they made a fear of her. So that by the next day, he came up to the city. I was out smoking and people again in my body that dropping.
Wow. So your body dropped completely before your people get to know. Okay. Thank you. And God bless you. Job chapter 1 and from verse 1. I want to read. There was a man in the land of Uzi, whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God, and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels and 500 yokes of oxen and 500 she-asses, and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, everyone his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and to drink with them. And it was so, when the day of their feasting was gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning and offered burnt offerings according to the numbers of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed God in their heart. Thus did Job do continually. Thus Job did continuously. Now listen. Job was a wonderful parent who was a child before, a very wealthy man, and his children had feasts periodically. Every time one person having their feast, they would call on their sisters and they would drink. But right after that party, Job wanted to make sure his children check up was done and that they were upright. And he did not conclude that they were bad or good, but he would make a sacrifice to purify them before God. Job would continuously make a sacrifice to purify them before God. We just passed a very big holiday in Liberia. In fact, a double holiday week. Christmas and New Year. Big thing in Liberia. Not far ago, we did November 29. Another big thing in Liberia. So if you look at the split of 1 month, we have serious holidays that attract a lot of young people and everything, anything could happen. You listen to 3 of my children, Singbe, Blessing, and Seku. You listen to 3 of them. I interviewed them specifically for you. They never knew what they were getting into. They follow friends, follow relatives, someone they trusted, someone they believe in, someone they love, and they got them hooked up. But the parent did not know, just how Job did not know. But for Job, he said right after party, anything can be done. So he checked up on the children. I want to bring to you method to help you check on your children in modern days. This is the drugs, the rapid drugs test. 2 different ones. One is for saliva, and this one is for urine. If any of the 3 are interviewed just now on this tape, parents have have the idea that this sickness is not just ordinary sickness, it could be drugs, just how Job would check them after every party, the parent would have known that no, this is not ordinary sickness, it's addiction, because they will find the drugs in their system, and the parent could immediately help them. And that's why I want to bring you this. These are very rapid and easy tests. We put our number on the screen. You can call us. We can teach you how to do it, just how you have the pregnancy test. The person will urinate on it, and you will be able to diagnose if there is something strange in their system. After holidays like this, after birthday parties that your children go to, you could just make them take their urine or take their saliva, and then you test them. Because the sooner you recognize the children are in danger, the easier it is to help them. And so the Journey Against Violence is doing these tests. You can bring your child, you can buy it, learn it, and in your house, or you bring them here. So that after every party, or sometimes you look at them, you're not satisfied with them. You just take it, and then you are sure that they have these things in their system. I think this is an early prevention measure that we're trying to bring. I want to encourage you. The saliva is $15. The urine is $10. Call us. 777-103-103, 881-103-103. And get couple, get few in your house. Keep them there. Learn how to do it and keep it there. If you observe that the children are not responding to your satisfaction, you can just try this and see how you can help them. Be like Job, who will check on his children after every useful, exuberant action, after every normal, useful action, party, weekends, vacations, they go on with their friends, different hangouts. It's your right. Be like Job. Test your children. God bless you. Call us. We're waiting for your call. You can add delivery fee wherever you are, and we could come to your house to administer or teach you how to do this. Shalom. God bless you.
I want you to know success without a successor amounts to failure. Our children are our future. Every good thing we have, if we have no children who are ready to take out from us, our effort is in vain. So let us come from the south, the east, the west, and the north and fight drugs. Let us say no to violence, because drugs is the base of all violence.